Over 7 episodes, you have come to know and love these characters. But in this episode, the unthinkable happens. Someone will die. There seems to be a pattern with the episodes in this show. One's boring, one's dumb, one's woke. They have all kind of mixed together, but those are the primary themes. And we sure as fuck got a woke episode last time. Despite the unthinkable happening in this episode, it's still terribly boring. This is another episode where it's not really cringe-inducingly woke, and it's not don your oven mitts before you facepalm stupid. It just kind of is. On the other hand, it does feature Frumps McGurk more prominently than the past couple episodes, which is never a good thing. They could play clips of her acting to aid in interrogations at Guantanamo Bay. It seems every episode opens with something stupid happening. Episode 8 is no exception.
Give me your jacket.
Wait, what?
Give me your jacket.
This is vintage, bitch. Here, take it.
Ruby Rose looks like she would struggle getting through revolving doors. That, combined with her giant bobblehead and ridiculous drag queen wig, she doesn't exactly exude intimidation. The soy boy Blunder uses the Rabbit-Goon's cell phone to track down Frumps McGurk at a cliche abandoned warehouse. There never seems to be any shortage of those around. Bad Pronoun goes to find Frumps to ask her nicely one more time to stop murdering people, instead of, maybe reporting to the police that she knows where a murderer is hiding.
Too sad, too loud, too mundane. Why do I have nothing to wear?
If you're going to kidnap me again, do wait until I can dolly up into something with a little more flair.
Frumps, as usual, has the subtlety of Daffy Duck. And I apologize to Daffy Duck for the disrespect. He, at least, is legitimately funny. We then see the real Cobra Commander get abducted by the Rabbit Goons. Could this be our goner? Oh no, what will become of our hero? Meanwhile, Asian socialite Barbie has decided to annoy Bat Pronoun into submission so that she will go to a humanitarian gala honoring her mother, whom she hated in the last episode. Asian socialite Barbie tells Bat Pronoun everyone is going to be there, even Cobra Commander. Bat Pronoun is not having any of it. She, as the world's most average gumshoe, starts putting 2 and 2 together that maybe the good commander is not exactly who he says he is, so she calls him up to test him. Of course, he fails. She then texts Agent Alphabet that Cobra Commander is an imposter. Before she can spring into incompetence, Pleatherface shoots both her and heterosexual husband with tranquilizer darts. We find the gang traveling to the humanitarian gala. I find myself hoping for a horrific car crash.
So, I'm en route to the humanitarian gala with the Rents. What up? Where Mom is being honored as the Gotham Giver of the Year, hashtag proud daughter. And I just wanted to take a moment and say how thankful I am for family and for sticking by each other through thick and thin.
Bad Pronoun confronts Frumps McGurk once again to find out where she hid Pops. And she says that she left him where he left her. Bad Pronoun gets there, and he is nowhere to be found. Back in the Batcave, the Soy Boy Blunder has somehow hacked into a live feed of the gala and is controlling the cameras so we can keep an eye on Pleatherface, who is hiding as Cobra Commander. He runs some fancy facial recognition and discovers one of the Crow thugs is actually a rabbit thug. Don't ask me how he's able to do any of this. It kind of makes you wonder, who else has he been spying on while Bat Pronoun is beating the shit out of dudes twice their size and letting murderers walk free? At the gala, Asian Trophy Wife is giving a speech, but Frumps McGurk has other plans. She starts reading off the new verses. about how she and her husband are complete trash, and ends with her best Jenga impression. They take Asian trophy wife backstage. Frumps McGurk, of course, finds them and starts monologuing while taking Tyrannosaurus-sized mouthfuls of scenery. She goes on to explain how super serious the poison that Asian trophy wife ingested is.
It's a deadly neurotoxin designed to kill without mercy. First, there is the dizzy spells, and then the nosebleeds, and then comes muscle paralysis and, respiratory failure. But, lucky for us, Hamilton developed an antidote.
Okay, you just gotta hold on until we can get that antidote.
Oh, no, my dear, I'm confusing my stories. Hamilton never even bothered to develop an antidote. If she dies, I'll kill you! She made a choice. Maybe if she'd made better choices in the past, we wouldn't be here right now.
You're just gonna let her die.
Oh, Mary, my darling, impetuous stepsister. I'm not a total monster. No, I found a solution. A universal cure-all all the way from Coriana.
Where's Coriana?
On a map or two. It's made from a desert rose that blooms only on the island. One prick of its thorn can kill you on the spot. But harness the flower and nurture its serum, and it gives you life.
Alright, so if the flower is so rare, how the fuck did she get it? Maybe Rifle sent it through FedEx, I don't fucking know. Frumps McGurk demands an apology to get the antidote. So she gets her apology, but we find out that the poison was in the champagne, and Asian socialite Barbie is poisoned too. Frumps McGurk, however, only has enough antidote for one person. Now I've got my hopes up that somehow they will decide neither of them will take the antidote, so they can stay together or some bullshit, and we can kill two birds with one stone. But Asian trophy wife tells her daughter to drink the antidote herself. Yeah, I was a little disappointed too. Bad Pronoun confronts Frumps McGurk. The thugs were nice enough to let her hit them as she passed by, so she had no trouble getting there. There's a face-off of terrible acting, and when Bad Pronoun can't smug her into submission, she goes in for an aggressive throat massage.
Brought this on herself, and I was more than happy to watch Daddy go down with her.
Damn it! This could have been a bright spot in the series, a hat trick of offing 3 shitty characters in one episode. That would have put Bad Pronoun smack in the middle of unlikable to me. But she fails to follow through, and she remains hated. Both Cobra Commander and I remain disappointed in her. And Bad Pronoun just stands there looking confused while Frumps leaves. Remember kids, if you try something and you fail, just stop. There's no reason to carry on. It's not like you should be trying to put a murderer behind bars or something like that. The real Cobra Commander gets arrested for murdering Asian trophy wife. Bad Pronoun goes to visit him at the police station. They both agree that Frumps McGurk is going down harder than the Charlie's Angels box office numbers. That is going to do it for this week's episode. So as far as I can tell, the show has not been building up to any kind of crossover. We did get a little bit of a tease for it for next week's episode. I had a hard enough time sitting through Batwoman though, so it's doubtful I'll watch any of the other crossover episodes. But if you're interested in my take, let me know. And if enough people want me to suffer, I may just watch a few. See you next week, and as always, thank you so much for watching.